got a new one of these, but might as well take a little time and clean this one up since I've already got the plasti welder out. We'll take a look at this one, and this is the front lip off of the Type R, and again, almost positive that it's ABS. Apparently it's also PP. So we'll crank the heat back up and see what we can do. And at least its plastic is black. I've got a couple of cracks in my front lip. Again, I've got a brand new one, so this is simply to you know, repair it so that whoever buys it, it's in slightly better shape. I will say, I saw a new product the other day that kind of is a different type of plasti welding. It has two sides, and you put a little metal piece between the two, and you just sink the metal piece. It heats up because it's, you know, obviously positive, negative, and it heats up the metal piece. You sink it into the plastic, and then you release it from the tool, and so the metal actually binds. So if you have like a crack like this, rather than filling it in and things of that nature, you can bind it, the two pieces together with the metal, with the actual metal reinforcement. I thought that was kind of cool. Again, for finishing work, you'd still need something like this where you can finish it smooth. You know, obviously body guys may Bondo it or something like that, use a filler to smooth it out, but for me, I like using the actual plastic rod to do it. We've got a crack here, I think one down on the other side as well, so we'll take a look and see what we got. So while I've got the plasti welder out, I've got a set of OEM side skirts with the Honda logo on them and everything that were broken. They're actually PPE, but besides this crack here, and I have a crack here, one of these, they have holes where somebody had drilled them. And so I'm going to take a look at them. I've got a crack there and just try to clean them up a little bit. I'm not going to try to, quote, make them a good pair or anything like that. I'm just going to try to clean them up a little bit and fill in these holes where, you know, somebody had previously drilled them because the hole here, they didn't know how to use the screws or didn't have the screws, and so they just drilled a hole in the back side of them. And so I'm just going to add some filler material here, and now I've got plenty of material on the front side here. I assume you can see that. So we filled it in from the back side, and now we will effectively melt it back down, and then whoever is running that can sand that smooth. So I'm going to do an edge comparison between these two. And again, I think I could add a little bit more filler to it to smooth it out. So now that it's dried a little bit, still a little warm, which is good for us. But I'm going to add just a little bit more filler to it. So I did add some more filler and then actually sanded it down. So we fixed a couple of cracks, pretty big gap there as you see that was missing material. Filled in a couple of holes, and again, by the time you actually sand it, prep it, maybe use a little filler and then paint it, really wouldn't be noticeable at all on the car. So that's basically how you plasti weld. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. The other video had a little bit more how-to, but this one had a little bit more than I thought in it. So hope you enjoyed the video and keep watching. Hey guys, hope you enjoy watching the restoration of the rusty Barnacle, Integra Type R 98111. Please subscribe and keep looking for updates. Thanks.